Hello, my name is Lorenzo Kirby of Kirby's Investment Club LLC, and I'm here to talk to you about credit repair. A lot of things that people won't tell you. Um, First, we're gonna go ahead and talk about your goals. Most people have goals, and they basically go around about it the wrong way. If you have a goal, you want to get a house. Your credit, you got to have your credit in the way. You got to have your down payment ready. You got to know what direction you want to go in. So, the first thing is that you want to set up some kind of nice high savings account. I would say to put your money into a Bitcoin account and let it sit there and grow. Now, second step is that you want to make sure you got your everything in order. Number one, you want to start on your credit. You want to take all the bad stuff that's on your credit report. You got to look through your credit report. You got to see the errors. There's errors. There's old bills, credit cards. There's name errors. There's Social Security errors. These errors can hurt you. So that's something you want to know. Now, most people say, okay, I need to fix my credit. To fix your credit, you have to go in and you've got to say, okay, well, I need to fix the errors. I need to dispute some items. Now that will bring your score up 30%. 30% ain't nothing. So the next step, you want to find a way to boost your score. Now, a secure card used properly can elevate your score 140 points. What you do, you order a secure card. Now, second step, once you get it, you want to pay it off. You want to have the full credit allowance. Now, you do that. You wait a couple days. Wait to see that credit's on there. It's ready for usage. You go to the store. You buy a shirt or whatever, $15 to $20. That's it. Don't go overboard. And then what you want to do, 2 days later, pay it off. Pay it all off. What happens is the credit agency and the banks look at that and say, well, wait a minute. If this person's doing this, they don't need our money. Now, after you do that, don't use your cards. Put it up. Don't use it. The banks look again and they say, wait a minute, this person got these credit cards and they're not touching them, they're not using them. They think you got money. They think you're rich. So now you're in the bracket where the rich is. Because that's the same thing the rich does. The rich, this is what they do. The rich will not use their cards unless it's an emergency. And because they do it that way, the credit is excellent. When you don't use your cards, all the banks think you got money already. So, because of that, they send you offers. When you do this technique, I promise you, you will be getting so many credit card offers, you're going to say, that Mr. Kirby is right. And I'm trying to tell you, because it happens to me. I mean, stacks of offers. So, this is what you do. Why you got that going on? It's great. If you need your credit repaired, we do that for a one-time fee of $99. You can inbox me on Facebook. My name is Lorenzo Kirby. or you can text me at 610-470-8992, and I will send you the following information. But as far as what we just talked about, it's called the 30% rule. The 30% rule applies, and it works every single time. Now, always keep your credit cards under 30%. The reason why is because your good credit score will stay good as long as you keep your cards under 30%. That's it. So, yeah. Let's talk about disputes. I know some of you get frustrated. Some people try to do the credit on their own, which I applaud, you know. And 75 disputes, people that dispute their own credit, basically come back and they say, "Oh, we can't take this off." You know why? Because the first thing they look at is who it's coming from. It's good to dispute yourself, but then again, it's bad to dispute it yourself. Because they play games. And see, that's just it. They'll look at it, if it's from a private individual, they'll say, "Oh, you know, bump it." But if it's from a company or if it's coming from a law firm, they'll say, "Oh, well, we better take this off." Because they don't want the second dispute, a demand letter. You know, they don't want any kind of legal ramifications. So that's why most people come to me, go to different law firms, this and that, because they don't want to go through the headaches. But, you know, sometimes if you just keep on sending those dispute letters, eventually they'll take them off. Let's talk about errors. People have so many errors on their credit report that they don't realize it. I seen a guy, his credit, he had 50 different names on his credit report. And I said, "Don't you know this is damaging your credit?" And then one woman, I just got her a house, a loan for a house, $190,000. Score was in the 300s or something. I got all the way up to 8 something in 8 months. Now, if you want that to be you, text me. I'd be more than happy. I'd be more than happy to get you where you go. By sometime next year, you'll be in the 8s. You have to focus on your goal. You have to know what your goal is. Because see, when you come to me, or you text me, or you call me, or whatever you do, I'll know what you need and what you want. And it's my job to make sure you succeed. And this is what I do. You know, and I don't give up. Because the thing is that everything is possible. So don't never think, "Oh, my credit score is horrible. I'm never going to get to 800. I'm never going to get my dream house. I'm never going to get my dream boat. I'm never going to get my dream car." That's what the woman told me when she first came to the 300 score. And when she got the keys to her house, she said, "You are a miracle." She said, "You're amazing." One guy even said, actually this is on my website. He said, I think it's from Ohio. He said, "You are the Michael Jordan of the credit repair industry." And I was like, wow, that's big. So most people went to other people with all around and said, "Oh, they said they couldn't get it." I had a guy from New York. The guy said they said they couldn't help me. I had all this stuff. Got his credit, 8 months, boom, 750. He said, "Well, how did you do it?" And they couldn't. It is simple. He had a lot of court judgments. Let me tell you about the courts. The courts don't want you on their docket. That's just it. They want to fix, or they want to remove you from their docket. So the thing that they're going to do, they will negotiate. And my thing is, I tell them like this: I have a second chance program where they're trying to get their life together. I write them a nice letter. The courts love that. They eat it up out of my hands. So they say, "Okay, Mr. Kirby, we'll take them off." And that's how simple it is. It's not hard. It's not hard. And so, you know, when it comes to credit, this is what you have to do. And that's just it. Yeah. So, now you're thinking to yourself, who was the guy in the light? It's me. It's me. What do you think? And that's just it. Uh, so, uh, a lot of people talking about CPNs. Man, they work if they're put together right. You know, my thing is, you're better off getting regular credit repair with a secured card. You know, it does the same thing, and that's what a lot of people don't get. And they, oh, if I get a CPN, I could do this, I could do that. Yeah, you can, but you're messing up your credit even more. You know, so that's something you should really think about. Credit repair is sometimes you want to start your life over. And that's just it. Now, student loans. Oh man, let's talk about student loans. There's billions and trillions of dollars in student loans. So, and a student loan you just can't take off your credit. You know, there's some people out there say, "Oh, yeah, we can take it off our credit." Da, da, da. But guess what? Several months down the line, it's right back. So what do? I'm gonna tell you what you do. A lot of people don't know this, but there's a fund called the Student Loan Plus. You tell them how much your student loan is. You pay $2 to $8 a day, Monday through Friday, and that money goes into a fund, and it builds up to what your student loan is. And guess what they do? They pay it off. You have two options. You can request the money, or they can actually cut the check. When I first heard about it, I said, "There's no way." I gotta see this with my own eyes. So I tried it, and it worked. So I couldn't believe it. But it's a faster way of getting your student loan paid off. I mean, it takes time. I'm not gonna lie to you, it takes time. But eventually your student loan will be paid off. You don't want to be a lingering debt like that, because it's horrible. It can mess up your life, put you in jail eventually, get your house taken away. You know, it was just on the news a while back. A guy got his house taken away, his dog took it away, his wife left him, all over a student loan. Isn't that crazy? Mm. You don't know what the world is coming to. So, if you honestly need my help, I will guide you through the fire. You can text me at 610-470-8992, or you can write me on Facebook. My name is Lorenzo Kirby. I've helped a lot of people. I've helped people that was homeless. Now I have a house on the hill. So nothing's impossible. You just have to embrace what God gave you and do the best you can. And yeah. Also, I want to talk about, people say they want to start over. There's an IPO out now called DatChat that can actually wipe all your debt away. It's a $400 investment. You can invest from $400 to $1,000 or more. I tell people start off with $400. DatChat saying it is going to reach big highs. It's a blockchain technology. No, I don't know if you know what that means. That means the newest type of technology that's sweeping the land. So, if you they give you free shares. So, but you have to have a promo code. The promo code is Willie Kirby, WILLIE KIRBY, and the website that you go on to sign up is www.datchat.com. Now, if you didn't get that, you can text me 610-470-8992, and I'll be more than happy to send you all the information. Thank you very much for listening, and have a great day.